Okay, now record.
Okay, so Nim does her la-di-da.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing? Computer melting
Yeah,
down?
no, Nim has Mr. Golem carry
Burris.
Turtle. Oh, Burris. Yeah.
Turtle?
Legitimately, when I said turtle, that was the only thing that stuck.
Yeah.
You're a hooligan. Bless you.
Yeah, Mr. Golem carries him downstairs. Because as if on cue, Nim comes downstairs.
At 9 o'clock.
Yeah. You're gonna have to move what's-his-face, because I can't. It's not my token.
Oh,
Move.
right.
Oh, yeah. So wait, Mr. Golem picks up Burris?
Yeah.
Mr. Golem, animal handling check.
Nim helps.
DC
Can you go down the
16.
fucking stairs? Oh my god. Oh, I clicked attributes.
Also at disadvantage, I forgot to mention.
Oh, well.
That-
Because I said Nim would help, but the lower one would be 15.
What did I say?
It likes the Mr. Golem way more than it likes Nim.
Mr. Golem is used to dealing with small creatures.
Like Nim.
I was thinking of the golems?
What did I say
Whatever.
the DC was? I can't remember. My head's fried.
16.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was going to be different this time since it was Mr. Golem and he was awake.
Burris isn't awake, is he?
No, but Mr.
No.
Golem is.
Oh. So would that just make it the 15?
I mean, that's up to you.
I should specify. Ed, would that kind of just make it the 15? Since, you know, advantage and then normal from disadvantage? Or does she just have to entirely just reroll?
Oh, it would just make it the 15.
Fair enough.
But even if it was like the same numbers and they kept the lower, it would still be 15.
Yeah. So, yeah, he does not want to go with I almost said Mr. Boris. Mr. Golem.
I mean, what? Does he, like, roll out of the way? This guy can manipulate with sand. He doesn't
Yeah,
really...
I mean...
I imagine Burris is trying to roll out of his arms, and Mr. Golem just keeps making like a small little track of the sand.
You know
Yeah, I
what?
feel like with a number like that and the size difference between the two creatures,
It's
It's a
it
funny
would just
enough.
be an uncomfortable carry.
Yeah.
I was basically thinking that he's just squirming, but I will also just freely allow rolling on a treadmill of sand because that's funny.
It's funny and adorable.
Mr. Golem won't get out of the fucking room. There we go. Hello. Give me your liver.
There you go.
Was that it? Nim came down just to say hello?
Yeah?
And give her our livers.
Yeah. I want your liver. Even
Man.
though it's bad.
And I waited like an hour for that.
I don't know what you were
Why did you think something was gonna happen?
I thought something funny was gonna happen.
You
She was gonna wake up. That was always the plan.
No. The funny thing is probably that the Burris whatever is still probably rolling in Mr. Golem's arm.
That is funny.
Any
I'm
booze after
excited.
this session? Oh my god. Computer issues, not anything you're doing.
How's it going?
Good. We're working out. Oh, we're gonna have breakfast. You want breakfast?
Sure.
Cool.
I think I slept wrong. My face feels weird.
Sanson's having my nightmares.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Why don't you just give him pleasant dreams?
It's not up to any of our control.
Really?
Yeah.
I have
It's
several of
Sanson
them.
we're talking about. Are you surprised that something weird and phenomenal is happening to him?
I'm pretty sure there's a spell for that, but that's just me.
Hyalla just kind of gestures, like... I don't know how to explain it. She just sort of gestures towards Nim.
I just imagine, like, just like the two hands gesturing.
Like,
Yeah.
the Will Smith
But
one!
less dramatic. Just kind of
Yeah.
like a...
Yeah, she just slowly moves her arms
Yeah.
like a machine. Just
Again,
is the
I
machine.
never said not to do it. I just said that there might be dangers and complications.
yeah.
I
don't
was
know.
told to
I mean,
keep you informed, and I'm keeping you informed.
I mean, if one of them has a chance to kill me, then I wouldn't want them to do it.
What?
I don't imagine just an attempt to calm the mind is going to kill you.
I
At
mean,
worst, it
I'd hope
would
not.
fail. I imagine it would just be a balance of which magic is stronger, the magic causing it, or Nim's. And Nim's magic is indeed quite strong.
Oh, thank you.
That's true.
And something like that isn't delving into your mind, it's simply attempting to put it at ease. At least that's what I would assume. And she looks to Nim, who she assumes knows more about this than her.
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
Hyalla's basically looking for confirmation that a Sweet Dreams spell isn't like digging into the depths of his mind, it's just kind of like putting a blanket over it.
I'm trying to figure out how to phrase. I think that's up to the caster. Nicely.
You are the caster, Nim.
I'm pretty sure it's a wizard spell, so no. I also can't remember what the name of the fucking spell is, so I can't check.
Wasn't there some hat?
Yeah, no, I know there's an item for prestidigitation that, like, gives you sweet dreams, but that only lasts an hour. There's also one that gives you nightmares.
We don't need that one.
Yeah, so, Nim will pop up the prestidigitation thing. This hat gives you sweet dreams, but this only lasts an hour. Kind of like the Lucky Rock.
Would that hour start when I put it on?
Well, yeah. But it's just a matter of when I cast it. So if I cast it after you fall asleep...
That'd be nice.
Hmm?
I wonder if that would give me Zanzibar's good memory.
And Zanzibar's just sitting there, like, contemplating.
Hyalla's gonna look at you with, like, slight pity and just be like, do you not have your own good dreams?
No, I do. I'm just wondering how things would interact. I don't know.
I think it's more so pleasant to the person wearing the hat, so...
Oh. And then it would be my good dream. And then he's gonna look around the room? So
This is-
probably just more stuff with you guys.
Pog is not the right response.
Yes, it is.
But
What do you
Nim
mean it's
wouldn't
not
know
the right
it.
response?
But Nim wouldn't know it.
I mean, all well and good, but an enchanted nightcap every night in order to help him have sweet dreams sounds more like a band-aid than an actual resolution.
Well, I mean, it
better
gives us
than
time to think
no
about it.
Band-Aid at all.
And it's not like it's costing me a spell slot.
What
Spell.
the what?
It's not like it's costing me too much magic. It's a cantrip.
Well, what's a cantrip?
What the
You
hell
don't
is a
get
cantrip?
I
It's when
assume
you can
cantrip is
go
one
on
of
a
those
trip.
things that are actually called in, like, reality.
I think they are just called cantrips.
Yeah.
Hyalla just can't learn any.
She
Cantrip?
could.
No.
Yeah, you can change your fighting style to give you druid cantrips.
Why
Really?
would I do that?
You shouldn't. It's fucking stupid. You have a cantrip. It's called your bow.
I cast Blam.
I cast.
Bomb.
Man, can't wait. for
Yeah,
that to be
so
big-
like, I don't know why you would ever do that, but you could.
Nah.
But yeah, it gives us time to figure it out.
My method was going to be just seeing where this goes and collecting information.
I mean, Nim looks to Samson. Do you dislike the nightmares?
Well, from what I can remember, they're absolutely awful.
Thank you.
But on the other hand, it's kind of neat to get to learn more about Zanzibar. In probably the most horrific way possible.
You and him talk. You can just do that.
Use your words.
I mean, yeah, I do like talking to people. Get to learn more about them.
Oh, I'm considered people.
I consider you people.
Don't consider him a people, consider him a person. That's plural.
Oh,
It's
you're
a
right.
hybrid
I
word.
consider you a person.
I don't think I've ever heard that one before.
Did you want to be people instead?
And as if I couldn't be made to feel uncomfortable any more than I am right now.
Hmm.
Did you say comfortable or uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable.
Oh, maybe we should have breakfast. We can talk about peoples and persons later.
Hopefully in the correct grammatical form, but one can hope.
You never even told me what this new dream was about.
Oh, that's because I don't remember very much of it.
Helpful.
It was a lot, and there was kind of a blur.
Boop. Boop.
Mr. DM, is there anything that Samson can remember that would probably give Zanzibar an idea of what the fuck he's talking about?
Flip me a coin.
Whee! Gambling!
Didn't you remember like a solid 30% of it?
Yeah, but 30% of an entire man's lifetime?
Yeah, well, no, it was
Wouldn't that
30% of that dream. Not that much happened. It was like fighting, balcony, some arguing about a door handle.
Well, no, because there was a whole
some
mess
hoe.
of stuff that happened beforehand. That was just all the stuff I could actually interact with.
Mhm. Which I imagine would be the party remembers the most. But I don't know. I am not a dream expert.
What? What the fuck? Why not?
I didn't go to school for it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that
And
was
I'm not going to more school.
That was my job.
I'm going to school for rocks instead. So if you have any
Well,
questions about
Burris
rocks,
remembers.
What's the fifth C?
everyone knows.
Cosmic power! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Also, I will let you re-roll, re-flip if you want, because you flipped for Burris.
Oh, thanks, Burris. Shit.
Thanks, advantage.
In my defense, 2 1s do equal 2.
Yes, but 2
Wow, you should
wrongs
roll
don't
again.
make
Maybe
a
you'll get
right.
up to a 3.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Alright, double or nothing. Let's see if I can get a 4.
Alright.
Fuck!
Yeah, no, you remember that there was fighting?
Not much I can recall, except a lot of, like, fighting.
I'm
don't
guessing
know
that
how
doesn't
helpful that
narrow
is.
it down.
What'd Hyalla say?
I'm guessing that doesn't narrow it down.
No. Not at all.
Well,
Did you win?
What?
I don't
Did
think
you
I
win
was
the fighting? Well, whoever was fighting, did they win?
Zanzibar
And then he's
is
gonna
li-
look over to Zanzibar?
Who is literally just staring at Nim with this open mouth, this dumb bitch face.
He's just gonna look at Zanzibar.
Your emotional
think
trauma
so.
has to come from
Kel's-
somewhere.
Kel's gonna go over, put her hand on Nim's shoulder, and be like, "No, Nim."
GG, no re-son! Anyway. Oh. Did I ask that just to say that really dumb thing? Yes, I did.
I mean, considering I'm still sitting right here, I would say yeah, I probably did.
Oh, cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
Or I'm sorry that happened, whichever applies.
I don't remember. I also don't know. Vague dreamer is vague.
I'm sorry, I should have rolled better.
What?
Huh?
Well, Kel's like, "Well, then roll."
Oh, that's right. Samson's gonna hit his forehead.
Kella lies on the ground and rolls around.
I just like birds.
Snowdrop, what are they doing?
Do you see this shit,
Nim
Snowdrop?
turns to Snowdrop, who's
I-
now
and
just
then-
in a top hat and monocle. Well, you see, Nimmerlin.
This ends
He's-
up being Samson's dream.
And then Samson headbutts Nim.
Oh my god, Nim dies.
Wow, so does Hyalla.
Oh my god.
Oh, so does Samson. And then he
Blech.
wakes up. Oh.
Oh.
This
Mine
place
is
doesn't
dead.
have a kitchen.
What?
Well, we kept talking about breakfast, but do we have a kitchen?
He's literally the only one who's brought up breakfast.
No.
No, everyone's entertained the idea at least once.
He was like, "We should have breakfast," and we were all like, And then Nim showed up, and he was like, "Man, I still want breakfast."
And she's like, ooh, okay.
And he was like,
Oh,
"We
I know.
should have breakfast."
I know where we can get some cub from. Looks to Boris. I'm kidding. We're not gonna fry them today.
Nim didn't actually say that, right?
No, Nim did not actually say that.
Somebody feed the cowboy before he brings up breakfast again.
Also, Shay, you're a little close to your mic. I can hear the air coming out of your lungs.
Not just from you
I'm kidding.
talking. Hey, stop breathing over there.
Okay. Alright, how about now?
Now you're too far.
So hard to please. How about now?
Are
Better.
you on your phone?
Yeah, because I told you guys I was making tea.
Oh.
So I switched to my headset so I can say the dumb things I have to say and also hear.
I thought you were going to say so I can say gamer words.
That was one of the reasons I did unmute, yes.
Hey, you. We didn't say to breathe. Go back to not breathing.
I was trying not to.
Don't worry, Jade. I say you can breathe.
I did my best.
Oh,
I
that's-
appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That is true. You did your best. Pat, pat.
Now do your worst.
Okay.
Nice. That certainly was the worst.
Oh yeah, panting. Mm-mm.
Hyperventilating bad.
Yeah, no offense should ever be hyper.
I,
Because that means that they're sus.
I once almost passed out at a movie theater from that.
What? fuck were you watching?
It was before we
Morbius?
actually went in. It was something, I don't remember what it was, but it was something I was really excited for. So I was hyperventilating before going into the theater, and I got real woozy in the parking lot.
Must have been Morbius. I understand then.
I was like in middle school, so no.
Morbius,
You
got it.
are
I don't know what Morbius is.
The best movie ever made. Morbius, sweet baby, let's go.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it.
Jade, I just want you to
You should
know,
keep
you're
it
a
that way.
gem of a human being.
No, I'm a human being studying gems. There's a difference.
My God! My God!
You walked into that. You fucking walked into that.
Ah, why you do this to me? I try to
fucking walked
compliment
into
you
that.
and you fucking backhand me into next
Yeah,
week.
fucking Steven Seagal flipped your
No.
ass.
My hand was, I was holding my hand out and you walked into it. It's not on me. Anyways,
Back to session.
Hyalla's gonna just slowly pull out some rations because it doesn't seem like we're discussing going anywhere.
Well, literally nothing has happened on board because we've been riffing for like 5 minutes.
Samson
we were
asked about
talking-
food.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
last
he asked
thing.
if we have a kitchen.
Yeah, the last thing he
And-
asked is if we had a kitchen, and then there was no chance for me to actually give a response because we were just talking about hyperventilating and panning and not breathing.
True.
True.
But while you
So-
respond, Hyalla
What's-
pulls out ration.
Ah! I mean, no, but I was just going to go bum food off of the old woman.
I like Zan's cooking.
I too enjoy her cooking. It also means I don't have to go hunt something.
But weren't you
Potentially
going to a
someone
forest anyway?
I was.
For the tree.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I have to go fetch you a tree. You sure you can stomach being around me long enough for this?
What do you mean?
That thing that you hate doing? Being anywhere within eyesight of me? Tree?
I thought you were going to get the tree.
I figured you want to pick out a tree?
Are they different?
I mean, technically, no two trees are alike. Every single branch is never the same.
She'll think for a minute and be like, perhaps we could all take a trip to the forest. Maybe get some fighting practice, or at least hunt breakfast for the cowboy.
But I was just going to bum food off the old woman so I don't have to. Whatever. But you, as he points to them, are not allowed to practice any of your magic in that forest. I am not dealing with a forest fire today.
I walked through a forest before and I didn't set any forest on fire. Thank
That
you
was-
very much.
And that was before I gave you untold arcane knowledge. Now you're a ticking time bomb. I did not hear that. What? Tell me.
Cosmic power.
Oh. Unlimited cosmic power.
Unlimited cosmic power.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant. I know how forest fires work. I wouldn't start one.
Are you
But also,
trying to
wouldn't
tell
that be
me?
like the best place to practice?
Are you trying to tell me you have never once set fire to something that you shouldn't have set fire to?
That's not what I said. I said I've never done it in a forest.
On a Tuesday.
Yes, and for you,
In the
there's
morning.
there's a first time for everything, isn't there?
See, now you're just jinxing it.
Because you're a little chaos ball.
I'm not a ball. I'm not even that round.
You give me migraines.
Your buns are rather well shaped.
That's true. And then Samson pokes one.
It sucks in his finger.
I I think we were gonna say
And
it falls
it's-
off.
Bits out his finger.
What the fuck?
No, I'll not elaborate.
No, it's gonna be like my turn and poke the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
Samson's
so this
gonna
time-
push it again.
For Hyalla, Strand's gonna wrap around her finger, give it a light squeeze, and then unwrap.
Hill's gonna go. Oh.
And then for Samson this time, it just physically moves out of the way.
Like it just ducks.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna try and poke it to where it came from. Or where it moved to.
And then it smacks at your finger like, no touch.
And because it is hair, and because it is Nim's hair, that probably does nothing. And so he's
Yeah,
gonna
it
poke
is
it
just
anyway.
You feel a light tickle.
Why are you poking my bun?
Because they're round.
All buns are round.
Is that true?
Quality ones are.
Hmm.
When they're done right and then Nim flips her hair. Despite the fact you guys have never seen Nim do her hair.
Yeah, no, we know your hair is done magically.
Yes, we know you're a fucking cheater, Nim.
I thought I was the cheater.
Make
You're
up your
both.
mind.
Where the hell did Snowdrop go?
He's under
Uh,
Nim if
He's
you don't see
under
it.
someone.
Also, is Mr. Golem gonna
No.
give... Is Mr. Golem gonna give, Samson Burris back?
No.
He was just told to hold him, so if you want to take him from me, go for it.
I gestured for it.
When?
Look at the chat! Oh! You're away from your computer.
No, I sat back down, but I was not there when that notification came up.
Howard.
Oh. I was on a completely different tab and it did not give me the +1 notification. Squeeze you, mister.
You're the one who needs to be squeezed.
I
Here's
also
the
didn't know
problem.
it was there, and I've been staring at Foundry the whole time.
Yeah, but listen, that
Go
sounds
on.
like that sounds like a you problem, considering it redirects you
Well, I
to
was
what happened.
I was already zoomed in on all of us, so it didn't actually do that.
Mr. Golem will hand you Burris.
Wait,
Who I don't know if he's still rolling or stopped.
he rolls into Samson's arms.
Quick, normal
Oh, I
DC
forgot to
12
change the
animal
pronoun.
handling check. Go.
Good, okay. I don't know. That's up there.
I kind of want to do the D4, but minus.
Burris looks. You're gonna actually give him Hey, if you want to do it.
I won't. I have no reason to, and I'm not wasting that.
It would have been really funny.
It would be hilarious.
That's
Don't
funny though, because with your chat, with that check, I literally could have only failed on a nat 1.
That would have been hilarious. So Samson gently takes Burris. He seems very grumpy to be handled yet again, but Samson nimbly dodges his beak nips.
Oh. Hold on, let's get you something to eat, little Phil, too. And Samson's gonna walk over to the window. Place Burris down.
and throw him like a football.
And you'll place Burris down, and then he'll flop onto his side, and then kind of just inchworm over the window and flip on his back and just open his mouth and behold the membranes.
And then I'm gonna soak up the sun plays loudly in the room.
Ah, gotta soak up the sun.
Don't tempt me.
Zanzibar just looks over at him and is like, he's a feisty and yet lazy one, isn't he?
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Just like Nim.
A little bit, honestly. Who's an adorable little
Nim's
master
not
machine.
feisty.
And Zanzibar just takes a finger and pokes Burris in the belly, and Burris is like, ah! You know, like you squish a teddy bear and all the limbs just pop up into the air.
Yeah. A little bit. Oh, and maybe if we go hunting, we can grab him something to drink too.
I'll get some bloodletting equipment.
What?
It drinks blood. It is a vampire. Also, I was under the impression that it doesn't drink, it just obtains blood through what
So
it...
it eats sunlight, but it does not need. It still needs like hydration.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's too baby to drink to understand how drinking water works.
yeah.
Yeah, which means it wouldn't be able to drink straight up blood either. It has to obtain it via eating something with blood in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know
She's
why
right.
Zanzibar's getting bloodletting equipment.
Ah, true.
Oh my god,
we have to
just gonna...
baptize it, of course.
I was thinking they would just get like chunks of meat and just like fill it, like bite-sized pockets.
Yeah, we just bring food back.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it eats both sunlight and meat. It's an omnivore, kinda. It just skips a step. Goes straight to the source.
So when do we head out?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh,
And he stops
let me grab my
poking-
stuff in.
And he stops poking Burris in the belly and looks back at Hyalla. I only have one carryout. I'm not uprooting a tree that something's currently living in.
That would make sense.
This does include insect colonies.
I'm back.
That would still make sense.
Also, they get really upset if you invade on their home. That's how I fell off a tree once.
What did you do to the bugs, Nim?
I didn't do anything. They just didn't like that I was there.
So you did something.
No.
Pretty much.
It sounds like trespassing to me. And I think I'd know.
I've shot people for it.
That's literally my whole job.
I thought your job was dungeon diving.
Oh yeah, which is technically
Which is trespassing.
Yeah, but Nim's never caught on that. She's not thought too hard about it.
In certain circumstances, it's also grave robbing.
True. Although luckily I never really found many dead bodies.
That you
Well-
know of.
Y'all keep graves.
Well, there were
Y'all
dead bodies,
just-
but I don't think they were people that lived in there.
Y'all just
Or died
don't
in there.
break down your
I'm not
dead
here.
loved ones and use them as resources? Y'all just turn Uncle Hector into clothing? What the hell's wrong with you people?
The amount that you'd have to dig to get to dirt is kind of not worth your time.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's still fun. I mean, they could find caves in Katma and use them as crypts. There's more than one way to dispose of the dead.
We,
Yeah,
like-
but
dig
fast
into the
are
hot
just
spring.
we like to keep the caves for shelter. And not have them smell like durian.
I've never
No.
heard anybody say durian smells like rotting flesh.
I mean, actually, yeah.
rotting flesh smells like durian.
I've only ever heard
I-
people compare it to sweaty feet.
I walked into a morgue and was like, oh dip, it smells like durian.
I've heard the comparison before, actually.
It's, yeah, so I thought it was like overstated, like it's like, oh, that smells like a dead body, as said by someone who hasn't actually smelled a dead body. But now that I have in fact smelled a heavily decomposed body, it's It's that smell. I don't know what chemical it is, and I could not figure it out when I was trying to look it up.
Deadma.
But
I've never... Oh! You're probably talking about putrescine.
it smells like durian.
Yeah, because I know putrescine is a chemical compound that smells like rotting flesh.
Yeah, but decomposing flesh has like a gazillion different
Yeah.
volatiles coming off of it. I just want to know the specific combination that makes it smell like bad fruit.
I'm pretty sure putrescine is like the signature hallmark one though. Don't
This
quote me on that.
fascinating conversation aside, let's go.
Yay!
Hey, fair enough. Mr. Carryall, you've got all your stuff?
Yeah? Oh, speaking of, is Mr. Gold getting in the bag of holding there?
Yes. And Nim proudly has him get in.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Boom, boom, boom.
Nim looks so pleased.
I imagine he literally just fucking downloads himself into the bag of holding.
Nice.
Man, it was said once before that I do have a tendency to corrupt people. But y'all are just getting more crazy by the day.
How is this crazy?
Yeah, now she can bring him and hail him anywhere she has that bag of holding.
Oh,
Also,
I know.
he has extra sand.
I know. But, like, it makes too much sense.
Then how is that crazy?
See, that's the thing, I don't know. But most people seem like, you know, hey, why are we sticking a giant golem in a teeny little bag? And to me, that just makes too much sense. You just take the golem.
Because he's a good boy.
Exactly! Oh my god. I really am corrupting her.
Your standards are off.
And Zanzibar just looks at Burris and is like, are we not taking it to him?
Why would I take him out to a place where there's a bunch of wild animals?
I don't
Because
know.
he's a wild animal.
Let him
He's
kill
blind.
something.
He's my wild animal, though, Hyalla.
He's blind.
And he's still probably capable of killing half the things there.
That's true, but firing a laser beam don't do too well when I'm pretty sure I'm the only thing he can consistently pick out of a crowd.
If we're going to a forest, no, he can't. There's tons of green there.
Nim, he's blind. He's not seeing me. He's smelling me.
Then go take a bath.
Did Samson and Nim just switch intelligences?
I really fucking think they did.
Oh god, that kick to the head did it!
Oh god, Nim woke up with that dumb bitch kick.
Nah, just give her 20 minutes.
Fair enough. Panak, Quinn, Johnry. And as he looks over, they're already standing there in like little makeshift sand armor. Watch the baby. I really just imagine all three of them could play that, but it just sounds like one of those music things where it's just done off of old read-write drives. You know what I'm talking about, right, Ed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether Hyalla should ask if they're gonna put it on a leash.
Same, actually, but I decided no.
Alright, Come on, everybody. It's time for another mystical, magical Zanzibar adventure. Woo!
A field trip with the Frizz? No way! Sorry. Not sorry.
I should have stayed home today.
Cruising through the forest, here we go on an adventure. Picking out a tree for Hyalla to make arrows with.
Look, that was
I
literally
hope we
the
don't
only
miss
part I
the
remember.
forest for the trees.
Oh my fucking. Zanzibar
That
really
show was
do.
dope.
Zanzibar really do be your Miss Frizzle. Jesus.
How dare you say such a thing about Miss Frizzle?
Oh, get over it!
I would commit war crimes for Miss Frizzle, shut up!
You commit war crimes because of Zanzibar too!
No, I'm being forced to commit war crimes because of Zanzibar. The difference is, Miss Frizzle wouldn't have to ask, I would just go blow up a small developing nation.
You would do war crimes for her, you'd do war crimes against him. Either way, you're doing war crimes.
Semantics here. But anyway, we head off into the forest.
Yeah, he snaps his finger. Dimension door opens.
And
Yeah.
Samson's gonna reach out for Hyalla and Nim's hand before we teleport.
Takes his elbow, I'm kidding. Nim will take his hand.
Didn't have a choice.
Watch your step.
Ah! I don't own any ticket with vision! I'm blind!
We all blind.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I am the
daytime.
blind baby this time.
How dark is this forest? I know. Nim like taps her sneakers together and her Skechers light up. I'm kidding.
Nim is just a fucking.
Oh, we're gonna find the 10 rings here, right?
Is that a river?
Are we dropping our own tokens on?
I mean, you don't have to. It's literally just a picture.
I know, but... I'm taking that as yes.
If you want to throw your token on the board.
I'm small!
Wait up, my legs are short.
How to figure out how to do this.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Hello!
Ah!
I am Hyalla! You know, like, yeah. Crunch. Crunch. Guys.
The menace has been defeated!
What's going on? What did you get so tall?
Oh no, I wild surged. I'm sorry,
Oh my god! I adore you! Oh my god! Can't fucking fix it if you keep moving, goddammit!
Hyalla, what's happening? Why are you so small?
Ah!
Why are you so big? What the hell's happening in this forest?
Guys, stop eating the wild berries.
There seems to be something weird going on here.
Oh,
I'll say.
I think I made Hyalla too big. I can't click on her token to change her size.
You broke Foundry by doing something silly.
Oh my god, what's going on here?
You know, like,
What does that even mean?
Oh, and then we got back from the Death Forest. What an adventure.
Gee, that was crazy.
Oh my god, enough with that.
Oh no, there's two Samsons. Which one do I shoot? Quick,
Clearly
tell me
one,
something
right?
only Samson would know.
Uh,
Joke's on you, the real Samson wouldn't know things. Bang!
They both said,
Oh, that was weird.
Oh my.
It's like I was saying double.
It's almost like the metaphysical entity almost made a mistake with the map.
For some reason,
Nah, that never happened.
you all got really small, and then really big, and then really, really small, and then the world stopped existing a moment. Is that what Dimension Door does to you if you use it too much?
No.
Ah!
Why are we doing this again?
I was gonna just update her height. Stop moving!
No.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh no, Hyalla got Thanos!
What's the Thanos?
It's when you
I'll
die.
explain later. We're in a line. Jenga.
Ah!
No!
Can I just say the session was supposed to have less shenanigans? And it feels like there's more.
This is the shit we play for. It's like I'm watching Pac-Man in real time.
Ah!
Hello.
Oh. That's not Nim. What did you do to Nim?
What happened? I wasn't looking.
I moved Yalla's token over Nim's token, and when I moved it back off, it was Samson. And then when I did that again, it was Nim again. What the heck? Things keep changing when I move.
That's because Rumble's doing it on purpose.
I'm not doing shit.
Then Lordo's doing it on purpose.
I'm not doing anything.
Lies.
Yeah.
I really am not.
Where's Nim?
Oh, yeah.
Merrymaker move. We need Nim. Nim,
Do we though?
get out from under Zanzibar.
Oh, please never say that fucking statement again.
I will.
Oh!
I will begin every session with it.
No! Why do you want to hurt me? I thought we were friends.
That's
What the
psychic
fuck?
damage.
Anyway, so
You're
we get
supposed
to
to
the
be
forest.
nice to me. We're friends.
Alright. We step through the
You be
thing,
nice to
and
your
we're all
friends.
holding hands. We're off to see the wonderful forest of forest.
Wow, it's a forest.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna go find something to kill. And Zanzibar just starts walking off.
Did you want to hunt something for food first?
That's what I'm doing.
I think
I
she
was
was
asking
talking to
them.
Oh, yeah. I got enough energy you may need to hunt for breakfast.
We have an easy solution to Zanzibar's caveat about something living in the tree.
Sam.
So are you hunting or am I hunting?
You're welcome to hunt for your own food, but I figure while we're here, we might as well.
Stock up. Or something, I don't know.
It can't hurt to prepare more rations.
I don't even carry rations.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Hill's gonna start looking around for tracks of something edible.
What's that? Survival?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me
Can I help?
survival.
I have proficiency in survival. Can I help?
Are you helping by rolling or helping by helping?
Wait, what?
Are you rolling or helping?
Oh, I was helping, not roll helping.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I advantage? Question mark?
I think he's saying he's also going to roll survival.
No, it was the opposite.
Oh. Then
I just figured in this case it would make the most effect.
fair enough. It would also be funny if somehow you both failed the roll when it's only a base 10.
I did not roll well, but I have enough of a plus to it.
Yeah.
You find tracks. Those tracks almost seem kind of familiar. Owlbearish.
Didn't we get told not to feed owlbrow meat to owlbears?
True.
Is that above board? Oh, I guess it's on board.
In character.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be very good for birds.
Not correct. That only applies to the owlbears on Zanzibar. He's from the celestial plane. He doesn't have the same genetic makeup that makes that predisposition. Zanzibar just says, kind of like sitting against the tree with his eyes closed, looking up at the sky. Or, you know, the canopy.
With his eyes closed.
Yeah, but Samson likes
Well,
the
yeah.
owlbears on Zanzibar, so I doubt he wants to fight one.
Yeah, I was
Well-
gonna be like, we don't even know if this one is wild or if it's traveling with a person.
You found any other track?
I can look. And she looks
Can he
for
help?
something not pet-like.
Not pet-like.
Another word of advice, don't get confused. Parrot bears have a similar footprint to owl bears. Almost indistinguishable except for the color of the coats. Could just as well be a parrot bear.
Those things were pretty good when we had it before. But also, we probably need to make earplugs of some sort in that case.
You can also just melt candle wax and stick it in your ear. Not directly in your ear, of course, but make little earplugs.
There's plenty of foliage on the ground.
Yellow rolls a 24. You find more small critter footprints. Some tracks that look like insects. But big bugs. Big bugs.
Oh wait, if you have a bag of holding, I should probably take one off my purse.
We also see some tracks that look like they could be snail tracks.
Which footprints look like they belong to the most edible thing?
Yeah, snail was
Of the fauna we are familiar with.
Which animal would you consider to be the most edible?
I mean, Hyalla will eat most things.
Bug is icky.
Does that also include snail?
I mean, it's food, but it's not high up the list.
Well, I meant more to Samson's bug is icky.
Well, there was a secret to making the snail meat, right?
You have to wash it.
Yeah, you have to like wash the mucusy stuff off.
Yeah.
Snail's okay. Plus, more snail means more atom. Maybe.
Possibly.
Potentially.
Depends on what kind of snail. Because the only three things I know you guys have eaten are parrot bear, owl bear, and snail meat.
No, it was parrot bear, snail meat, and sand crackler.
Oh, well,
But
yeah.
those aren't here.
You
Oh,
ate owl
some
bear
bear.
at Zan's.
Yeah. Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
you were like, "Oh, what's the soup made on?" She's like, "Owl bear," and then Samson was like, "Bleh."
Sam's like, oh.
Pets are always reserved food. Except Nims.
Yeah, hers is a little crunchy.
Sand.
Also, if you touch Snowdrop, I'll set you on fire. Don't.
Okay, you don't eat my pet, I won't eat yours.
He was never on the list.
I
You
can
literally
help pets.
joked about chopping him up earlier.
No, I meant for Samson. And I can joke about it, but Nim never would.
Hyalla's gonna pick something new.
Y'all pick something new.
Something that seems
That we
not
haven't
like a
fought yet.
yeah, something that not necessarily is gonna be like some crazy ridiculous fight. Because right now we're not here to train, we're here to get food. And then later on, if we're bored, we can go fight a parrot bear or something.
Samson's here for food. Hyalla's here to train. Nim's been brought along.
Hyalla's here for a tree.
Yes. Train.
Well, you've got some species of owl bear. You've got snail tracks. You've got nondescript bug-like tracks.
Anything seem rodent-y?
No.
But it's a road.
Everything's rodent.
It's road int.
Yeah, rodent. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
I don't imagine her going around like Scooby-Doo.
Bum.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Ba-dum, ba-da-da.
Rary Baker.
Wait, Hyalla, don't you have a spell that allows you to locate creatures?
I have to know specifically what I'm looking for.
Oh. Magic and its random specificity.
If we want to find a parrot bear specifically, I can use it.
Nim shrugs.
I've been fine with that.
And then she'll nod and do the magic.
Help! I'm in pain!
Don't do that.
Ow!
Oh no, fellow.
I pulled my hair. I need a hug. It hurts.
Oh, that was your mouse. I was like, what's that spot on my screen? And it was Jade. Because, like, I'm zoomed out enough where I couldn't read any of the words.
I'm just a spot on Jay's screen.
Technically, everyone
Damn.
is.
Damn, that's all we've been reduced to.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed out enough to where Jade's icon is super teeny. Like, the mouse icon.
So you find parrot bear tracks that go off in a direction.
And do you find the parrot bears
Yeah.
within the 5 miles?
Can we find one by itself?
Oh yeah, be sick.
No. It is a group of tracks.
How many?
Yeah, how many in this group?
5.
Oh, that's more than I can hit with a lance.
Are they? And they are parrot bears?
Yeah,
She located
because that would have
plant
been
or
what Hyalla
animal.
described.
You know, if we can get the sneak on them, we have a couple options.
Yeah, if we all cover our
Nim-
ears.
Nim fireballs the forest.
No!
Woo!
Cone of
I like how
cold.
Zanzibar said no magic, and now we're gonna go fight 5 things that I think
Gonna
the most we've
use
done before is
ice.
3.
Ice or water?
Whee! So yeah, Hyalla relays the information. Like,
The party receives the information, unless they choose to fail.
shall we go?
Sure, but if we are going against parrot bears, I do think we should get some earplugs in.
Hyalla nods and grabs handfuls of foliage.
Simpson's gonna, like, try and take one and, like, roll it into a...
Blunt.
Yeah.
You're not Snoop
Nah,
Dogg,
that
don't
was
do
for-
that!
No, that was for 2 days ago.
Mhm.
No, he's gonna try and, like, roll it into something he can stick into his ear properly.
What kind of foliage are you grabbing to stuff in your ears?
Probably just regular leaves and stuff, right?
Yeah, whatever seems like it could be a substantial membrane between ear and outside of ear without like puncturing the eardrum.
Nim grabs a pine needle, I'm kidding.
Nim cuts her ear off.
I can't hear if I got no ear.
Picasso, I like it. Anyway, so Nim is gonna copy Simpson and Hyalla. Huh?
Hyalla's gonna be like, just in case we need to communicate when we can't hear. Do you know the basic battle hand signals?
What?
Like, you know, go forward, go around.
I
I need
really thought you
assistance.
were going to say yeah.
No, yeah.
And also the one that
so
means yeah,
puzzled.
and then she does the little hand thing. This one means yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, sometimes I'm gonna be like, I didn't even know there are basic ones, and then implies there are complicated ones.
Well, yeah. But I assume you wouldn't know what those were referring to. Unless you've studied Kotmian battle strategy.
I don't
They're
think
different.
it- I think neither of us know basic battle hand thing.
Hmm.
I mean, I know a set, but I don't think you guys do.
Well, we should probably pick one and all learn it.
Hmm.
Well, what do you guys think? I'm gonna mute because I have to stir my tea, but I'll be here.
Woo!
So, do we want to go with Hyalla's battle things or Samson's thieves can't?
I don't think we have time to learn Thieves' Cant.
Okay, I'm gonna phrase it like this: whoever has the high enough intelligence to teach it well enough for someone to learn.
Yeah, I mean, Hyalla is like a small handful of things that's like, pointing this way means go this way.
Okay, so Hyalla sounds way simpler.
A little bit, yeah.
Caught me in battle signs. Points left. What does that mean? Go left.
Go left.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, then it gets to like any basic things that might be helpful in battle. Like, yo bitch, I need healing. Or like, hey, I think this one's almost dead. But yeah, Hyalla will explain hers.
What does it mean if you point to the right? Means go right.
Wow.
Ah.
Okay,
It
let me
means I'm
flip.
always right.
Right means right. Oh, okay. And then,
What's the one for signaling Zanzibar if we get in trouble? Simple battle signs. Do we just
Literally
put up
just
like
think
a?
in your brain and he'll come.
Do we just put up like a Z in the air?
Yeah. It's like when you're signing pizza in ASL. Anyways.
Any mahoozle if usual. Well, we have 5 minutes left, so I don't know if we want to necessarily start combat.
Yeah, we'll just go towards them.
yeah, you want to throw up what the hell's that shit called? Group sneaky. Pass without trace.
Ah, yes.
I like
Pass
my name
without-
better.
Pass without trace. Or, as known in basic combat sign, group sneaky.
Hold on, I have to make an edit real quick. Here you go.
Group sneaky.
So the group just go sneaky away?
Yeah.
And as you're walking through, following the tracks, you'll just hear in all of your heads, "Alright, be safe. I'm just gonna chill. If you need me, you know how to get me."
Forest and chill?
You're not my dad. I'm kidding.
Samson's my dad.
No, he's not.
Hyalla's my dad.
Samson's not my
Genetically
father. I don't
unproven.
hate him enough for that.
No, Nim likes her parents.
Yeah,
For
Some
some
reason.
fucking reason.
don't question me.
I don't think you understand how difficult that is to do.
Sounds like a you problem more than a me problem.
You're making it a me problem.
Point is, I have my tea. Is there anything we need to do before we head off?
Oh. No, I think that's a session.
Pog.
Woo!
So, I will say,
And like the Scooby Gang, they slink towards their prey.
Interesting terminology.
I swoosh right in.
but
Goodbye, everybody!
I